Hey guys and girls, my name's Snowy. Welcome to part 3 of the city that still needs a name. I'm actually pre-recording this stuff because if I'm not mistaken there's a new DLC coming and we know how it goes. If new DLC means like a week no play because all the mods need to be updated. So I'm kind of pre-recording just in case of. So in the last episode we built up this whole ring road system over here. And with all these roundabouts and stuff, so I started with the ring road here, and then followed by this ring road over here, then this ring road, and then this inner ring road, and then I all connected them through roundabouts and whatnot, etc. And we have like a population of 0. Yeah, I also placed already these train stations because that was the idea for this episode, to connect up those train stations. And to also connecting up to the outside area. So let's see what we can do, because the problem is like this is still technically a highway. So the question is, okay, how are we going to do this? Because I want to do this with one, and then off camera I do, all the rest, and then I will connect up all these lines. Oh, wrong button. You go away. Here we go. And you know what, I don't care, it's just, here we go. We put this thing in here, like that. And then we can those are 2 lanes and that is 2 lanes, so that is perfect. So we pick this one. And, let's see, we select this. Select this, select this. So you can go there. Okay, a little bit further, like that. And from here we bring it sort of through to the middle. Oop. Yeah, something like that. Nearly good. Turn this off. You there, and then from you to there. Wow, look how curvy nice that looks. Okay, let me grab the lane connector tool, say remove U-turns and whatnot. None of that stuff is needed. And here I would say I don't like these these edges, these concrete edges. So what I do here is I take this node and I page it up until this concrete line becomes one line. Actually, you see? So remove the trees, also this big one, the little one, and that little tiny one. We go to the other side and we do exactly the same thing. We select this one and this one. And yeah, we have deselected that one, and we page this up. A whole bunch of trees appear, but that's okay. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Some people say yeah, you have to be careful with the move it mod. It is a little bit tricky, but okay, it is what it is. Okay, but yeah, and here. Press T, you go away, I pick at this thing, and we bring this towards that road. Turn off the snapping, so we can easily bring it to there, like so, yeah. And we turn this off, and then now we have to turn on snapping again. And I prefer this option, yeah. And then from here to there. There's a little bit of a bend in there, but that's fine. It gives the thing character. This road that comes out, I don't know why it's an asymmetrical. I want that to be a 4-lane road, so let me change that. Click this button. Okay, so let me turn off this, and then we put that in the middle, and also on that side. Is it like this? Is this the middle? Yeah, right, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. And we even can change maybe this into a 3-lane, but let's not monkey around too much with that. I mean, the first thing is having this station, settled. So that is that station. So this is basically an artery road. This road that will lead into the first areas where we can have people. Now, let's see. I want to have this thing close to the intersection, so let me see. We're going to pick this thing with a normal road, and then from here I bring it over to there. And I'm going to pick this thing and I move it. Let's see, we can move it all the way here. Bash, over there. It's complaining about everything, sewage, water, electricity, the whole thing. But I don't care, so we can upgrade it. We just put all the upgrades there, bash and bash. So it has even 4 lines now. Nice. Now that's one, and now yeah, I will be doing the other ones, and then we're going to draw some lines. So I will be right back. Right, so everything is now connected. This is the central main station, which is close to the high-rise area, which has also more stations as well, more tracks, and everything is now connected basically. And we can now put like basically a line there, or at least the track. So let me select this option, and we are going to select the double track. Yes, and I'm just going to select this one. We just take it there, and let's see how we're going to bring it to that station over there. So this is a little bit of yeah, you know, a thing like what to do. Are we going to put this parallel to this road or not? I know I have to come off these roads here and there, but I think it's okay to put it here and there close to the road, because in daily life you often see that as well, that trains do run parallel to these kinds of roads. I have to do it a little bit straight-ish, like this, but I have to get over or under this. Now, I am kind of a person who likes to see those trains, you know, to what they are doing, so I'm going to click on page up, and that brings it to, let me check out, 10 meters. Okay, then we bring it to the other side here. Perfect, and we connect it up to there. So what I will do is actually make the bend here already over this road. Then we had that road, and then we page it down like this, and yeah, basically we can just bring it over there. Yep. And here we need to bend it like so. Now this is not the natural angle that you would see at a train station, that a train is coming with such an angle to a station. That is incorrect. So what I will do here is I will just connect this up to there. This one will just go over this road like that to the other side like that. Then we page down again here, and then we make a connection up to there somehow through a bend, you know, that is more reasonable, straight towards that line there, like that. And then let me delete in this section you and you and you and you. And now I want to pick at this track. The picker mod is not always so willingful, but you know, it does work as long as you just pick it properly. Now this one has to go all the way to there, so I put this little thingy in a time lapse, so that saves a little bit of time. And here we go, we have our first train track around our city. That is very nice. So since this area, oh, I forgot this area to connect it up, but okay. Since this area also will become our main industry area, I will also put like the train depots over here. So what I need to do is actually put like a T-junction here. So now you see this, and now you see this. Yep, like a simple trumpet exchange that will enable us to go through to the area of industry. And we'll select this road, we put it nicely in the middle, that will be fine. So we bring this over to this area, and this will be an industry area anyway, so that will be fine. And I have to connect up also this train line as well. Now let me see, this train has to be connected up to, I can connect it up to this one because you can make multiple lines. So in that case, let me grab this thing, this road. We will make a road that goes like that. Yep, like that. Oh, come on. Yep. And we take this thing and we move it to the other side. We'll also upgrade it. You, and you. And then I will make a nice and quick connection from here. So, like that. In a bend. That goes all the way to the other station over there. Okay, that's like the long end. But you know, that's fine. No, wait a second. Since there will also be a cargo harbor over there, then I better can use the other platforms for this. Let's say this one, maybe even that one. No, that's a single one. Okay, fair enough. So here we go. Now I have to find my target. It's over there. Okay, no problem. So let me get close in a little bit, and here we're making the turn. A nice turn, 408 meters. This is a perfect turn. We bring this all the way to, let's say, 180 degrees. Yep. Although the last bit it snatched, sadly enough. But that happens often when you use the bend mode. So where am I? I need to get over that. So I select the straight option now. So we get over here. Come on, you go there. Now here we're going to page up over that highway. Here we go. So have you ever seen a YouTube channel with a city built that even in episode 3 has still 0 population? I don't think so. I'm not sure actually. So we keep this in the air, otherwise it will make the turn here very tricky. Okay, I need to cross that other line. Yeah, it would have been handier if this track was actually connected to... Okay, it is what it is. Okay, let me do this a little bit different. So I will delete this, and we're going to do a little bit of handy bendy work with this stuff. Page down, and then like that. Page up that way, all the way that way, and we bend in a big arc around it, like so, and then like so, and that will be more convenient for this situation. So let's put that way, and then from here, page down, roughly from here, and then in principle, nothing stands in our way to hook this up. Perfect. Now, since we are doing the depot over here, here, it sends out the trains here to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this part up to this, so they can also go into there as well. Yes. So, what are we missing? Maybe a few connections would be handy over here. Although we don't have not that many traffic. So we select this thing. Yep, you can turn off the snapping, and you can actually make this work with the parallel mod. Just like that. Even though it looks a little bit funky, I mean. You can always move it a little bit with the manipulation mode. So to stretch it a little bit, stretch. There we go. And then I want to remove a bunch of trees. Where's my tree? Here. And then zoop, you go away. We grab this thing, link connectors. We say like no U-turns, no unsafes. We click this button and we remove also the pedestrian crossing. Here we go. That's fixed. Nice. So what is required here on this side is a depot. That's the last thing we will do for this episode. Train. So where's the freaking depot? This is a. Oh, it's probably on the first page. Yeah. I think. Oh yeah, here it is. I like this thing. This is the original from the game, which is like humongous, and then somebody made just a much smaller version. This one, which is far more easier to work with. Now it's facing the wrong direction, but okay, that can be easily solved by just picking this road and bring it down like that, and then put it like there, and then we can go into here again, select it here, and then it's pointing the right direction. How lovely. Let's put some space there. Who knows what we can put there. And then from here we can put then the track. This one we can connect that to that main track over there. Let's see. So that will be a nice bend over there, and you can just connect it up to there. Eventually they will return here. This is not a good connection somehow, so I have to bulldoze this and redo it. That's fine. I have all the time of the world at the moment. Let's see, and yep, that's a solid connection. Great. Will there be trains spawning? No, because I did not make any lines yet. No lines yet. So that's like that's like basically it. I don't want to make any more passenger lines, except for maybe one coming from the outside that will be connected to here, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we also have a connection point from here. We could hook that up maybe to there, and from this side and this side there are no passenger lines. No. So from those two areas we can still make two of them. So that will all be fine. And yeah, we are getting somewhere, guys and girls, with this city. So yeah. Also here I want to have like a passenger harbor, and for that I had made this over here. So let me grab this road, select this, and yeah, it should be fun. No, not with this. It does that. Let me do it like that, close to the road, and then we take a little bit of a simple approach. Let me see. Just a 2-lane road. Where's my just a 2-lane road? This one, yeah. So coming from here and bring it here to. I feel like the snapping is not even on. Well, it is turned on actually. This is kind of weird. Come on, you can do it. Can I get a 90? That's a 90 degree. Yeah. So what we need to do is a slight alteration of the landscape. Not that one. So we need to have this one, because this has to be straight in order to work. Like that. So this is a straight line, straight with the road. that. And we also have to use the move it mod, but because apparently this part has been sunken slightly. So we select toolbox and to object height and then to there. Poink! And it will go up. Nice. Now we're grabbing the soften terrain tool and then nicely soften this out. And that should be enough to put like a passenger harbor over here. Okay, so we go to boats, ships, whatever. Harbor. What is this anyway? Oh, that's the road. Okay, what are these things? Just stops. What? Seaway. So this is a small ferry pier. Okay, cargo harbor. Okay, we need this normal harbor, and by the looks of it, perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Yeah, and then we are grabbing the. Let's see. Here, sorry, this thing. Yes, we need the. I think this one. Yeah, and to connect it up to the existing sea lane. Oh, in a bend over there, and I don't know where this is going. This is going to nowhere, so I don't know if it would help if I would make this go turn around like that, and then to there, and then back to there as well. Here we go, and then we can create basically. Let's see, and let's see. Has this changed? These symbols. Passenger, yeah, so I can make one from here that goes to the edge of the map there, and then just back here. Actually, oh, it's taking that route. Okay, well, that's fine. Coming in like this, going out like that. Maybe, yeah, consider this a shorter. Yeah, so that is also working. So let me grab the terrain modification, so we make this slightly more the same with the harbor because it looks a little bit funky. Here we go, and then we smoothen it slightly out with the smooth button. Here we go, perfect. And yeah, that is arranged, that is connected. So we have now our trains, we have a train line connected like that. We have now also a passenger harbor here, and I think in the next episode we will focus here on a cargo harbor. What else did I have in mind? Oh yeah, and the outside connections from this train station to there, and from this train station to this outside connection, and then slowly we can think about building up yeah, a road network that will work in this whole system. But yeah, I think we are doing a good job in this situation. At least I think that I'm doing a good job. I mean, for all I know, yeah, we will see what will become of this. But anyway, guys and girls, thank you for watching. Now I will edit this stuff as quickly as possible and then upload it also to YouTube, and I hope that by the time I'm going to record episode 4 that there will be a name. If yeah, let's say within a week or so, I hope that there will be somebody who finds an interesting name based upon what we see here. So just look at it and think like, well, it looks like yeah, it looks like, I don't know, a pizza. Call it Pizza Town. I don't know. It's all fine with me. And yeah, and I will see you in the next episode, episode 4 then, by that time. So there will be some time between that episode, between this episode and that episode, because I want to, you know, see what people come up with names, and also I still have to edit these, and then yeah, and I will see you then. Okay, guys and girls, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of these glorified episodes. And until next time, okay, thank you for watching, and see you. Bye bye.